to start doing that more often, and I'm glad that we are. Some women are starting to do it a little bit more. I see it more so in like the South, like in Atlanta and stuff like that. I don't know if it's serious. I mean, like if it's a true women's circle or true women's connections, or even if it's just one woman that we can just rely on or depend on.
Hey, and it's quality and not quantity.
That's true.
You know, if you could have one or two good, I call it sister friend, you're blessed. So I know for me when I was younger, it was about having a squad. It was about having a tribe. It was about having a crew. At this point, it's not necessarily the more the merrier. And not only that, here's the other thing. Just because I'm interfacing with the woman doesn't mean that person is automatically elevated to inner circle. I think that's the other thing. It gets too black or white. Like either that's gonna be my bestie, or we're not, or I don't mess with women. Like two like opposite ends of the spectrum that are both too extreme. Not every woman that I meet, that I'm in relationship with, is going to be a bestie, is going to be someone that I tell everything that's on my heart to. And then sometimes maybe I'll tell part of what's on my heart to one person and the other to another, because everybody's not equipped the same way. And here's the other thing. I'm not saying just jump in and try to be besties with everyone that identifies as a woman. You do have to be discerning. You don't need to tell all your business to everyone. You do need to see what folks' track record is. I know my mom used to say, if a dog will bring a bone, they'll take a bone. If they'll bring you somebody else's information, they'll take yours somewhere else. So I'm not saying check your brain at the door. And just because that's a woman, then that's your sister friend. No. Be discerning, but don't be discriminatory. We're discriminating against each other, and we're cheating ourselves out of gifts, because each one of us is a gift.
That's true. Ooh, come on with it. That is so true.
And it's not just what I do as a gift or what I give as a gift, right? These tangible material things. It's who I am and what I bring to the relationship, right? It's also support, just being a listening ear.
Just being a listening ear.
Earlier today, you were saying don't judge a certain thing. Just being able to be there and say, I'm not judging. I can see it. I don't have to see it for the fault in it. I could just see it for what it is without judgment. But I'm willing to see it. And I want the same thing too. See me. Imperfections and all.
Come on.
We need each other.
We do. We really do. And it's especially since COVID has happened, so many people aren't really close anymore. People are staying away, but we need to hug again. I think it's so many people that haven't had a hug. And just having a hug, sometimes you don't even know. Once you start if you give a long, good hug, you start breaking down and crying. Sometimes you don't even realize why. But you needed that. I just know. I know it's a lot of women that need hugs. We walk around mad. I be needing a hug.
Real talk. And some people need a hug, but then they're in someone's bed. Really what they wanted was a hug. They just wanted to feel close, right? But that's the only way they know to get it.
You got deep.
I was talking to someone, and this was a young man who's on the spectrum with autism and a lot of emotional challenges, living in a home with others and with caregivers. And this particular person acts out periodically, and when he acts out, he'll hit staff. And what I was telling the staff member was, I've worked with children in group homes, and some of them would act out just to be put in a restraint. They wanted to be touched, and that's the only way they knew to be touched. And as staff, there was a lot of rules about how we could or couldn't touch, right?